Thank you for taking this test. Based on the answers received, your results show that your Agni is Visham Agni. Visham means irregular or uncertain digestive fire and is attributed to Vata. Vata affects Agni like wind affects fire. Little wind is needed to light a good fire. If Vata is balanced, we get good, flaring Agni. But if too much wind blows and the flame is small, the wind extinguishes the flame. People with Visham Agni can sometimes digest even heavy food, and at other times they can't even digest very light food. Your digestive capacity is often limited, and you may end up properly digesting less than you eat. You should adjust the size of the meal according to the Agni. Train yourself to look inside your body functions. Every person knows himself and his Agni better than anyone else, even a doctor. But in general, if your digestive fire is irregular, you should eat a Vata pacifying diet, using light and easy to digest food and adjusting the quantity. A Vata person can keep his Agni in a limited range of fluctuation. Moderate quantity of ghee and sesame oil helps. There are many natural Ayurvedic ways with which you can improve your digestion further and support you with a regular appetite, diet, and elimination, knowledge of the right food and lifestyle for you, slower aging, increased mental performance with a sharper mind and clarity of thoughts, stronger bones, more energy, and regulating the function of the natural elimination of toxins, so there is no need to follow toxic fads. But before we tell you about them, there is an important question that you must answer. Would your health, fitness, and energy in your youthful years, your career and finances, and your old age look different if you had learned years ago what we just told you and what you're about to learn? The answer is yes. Yes, you would have enjoyed fitter youth, better performance at work, better finances with reduced medical expenditure, and healthy, graceful old age if you knew all this years ago. It might sound too simplistic to be true, but that's the real truth, bare truth, the one secret to complete, perfect health, high immunity, and the healing ability of your body, optimal levels of energy, and impactful performance in all spheres of your life lies in this powerful Ayurvedic secret of digestion. But you still have years to go, and this secret, which is only still a secret because no one really pays the attention it deserves, can affect change everywhere in your life if only you truly knew how much of your life you can regulate by just fixing this one thing, your digestive system. If you like to be educated and informed about your body, its health, and wish to understand yourself from a holistic perspective, have been disturbed by digestive conditions and are looking for natural ways of relief and prevention. If you are depending on medication and resorting to short-term solutions to fix digestive issues, a doctor, nutritionist, a holistic health practitioner, or a wellness consultant. If you are someone who wishes to take up Ayurveda as a profession in the future, or would like to study it deeply, but are unavailable to find the time or resources to take up a full-time course. If you are serious about Ayurveda, or simply enjoy learning about Ayurveda, and would like to learn from the best of the most knowledgeable and experienced experts. In Ayurveda, the digestive system isn't about your stomach or your intestines or the way food passes from one place to another. It is about the essence of the food you eat, when you eat, about the essence of your personality, about the way you were naturally made to eat, the way your current circumstances affect you, your daily activities, about who you are as a person, about you being something more than just your organs, about you being whole and completely physically, mentally, and spiritually healthy. Your digestion is the most critical part of healthcare and complete wellness. And Ayurveda tells you it is not just about the perfect working of your liver, or just eating a healthy diet, or just doing certain exercises. It is about you consciously finding the best holistic balance in your lifestyle for yourself. According to Ayurveda, the existence of a human being is not just the sum total of the functions of all the organs, the life force, prana, the mind, sattva, the self, ahankara, and further the soul, atman, are also very important for human life, and these all are different from physical organs. The subtle faculties of mind, intellect, consciousness cannot be explained with the help of biology, physics, and chemistry. These all are subtle entities that keep the body going, and Ayurveda acknowledges these in the healing and complete wellness of an individual. Now, as you might already know, Ayurveda has a unique way of acknowledging these through the three life forces. The unique life force that keeps your body in action is called Vata. The life force that transforms your body is called Pitta. The life force that keeps your body's functions and forms stable is called Kapha. All the three life forces are the manifestations of your being. This is the basis of a very important theory of Ayurveda. It postulates that these three basic principles of action, transformation, and stability, called as Vata, Pitta, and Kapha, actually form and run your body throughout life. These three doshas, Vata, Pitta, and Kapha, are the principles that govern each and every function that is going on in your body. And these life forces have a deep relationship with your Agni, which you just learned about. Agni, or your digestive fire, is responsible for transforming whatever comes into your system, not only the food, but the external stimuli through our sense organs, ears, skin, eyes, nose, and tongue. Good functioning digestive fire is as important for our body as a heartbeat or brainwave. Of course, the all-pervading Vata, Pitta, and Kapha affect the baseline Agni of each person. Every person may have his or her unique quality of Agni, but in general, 4 types of Agni are found: normal, irregular, hyper, and hypo, or slow digestive fire. But how can you balance your Agni, or digestive fire? How can you prevent diseases by doing this? How is food a causative factor for chronic diseases? What kind of diseases can dosha accumulation cause? How to identify Vata, Pitta, and Kapha disturbances, and how to remove toxins or ama from your body. To answer these questions today, we have brought you someone with over 25 years of experience of treating patients in India, of helping hundreds of people enjoy a better quality and prolong the duration of life through the science of Ayurveda. Dr. Tite is a qualified Ayurvedic physician with 2 degrees, Bachelor's of Ayurvedic Medicine and Surgery, a BAMS, as well as an MD Ayurvedic Medicine. Dr. Tite is the president of the local chapter of an organization of Ayurvedic physicians in India, has been practicing clinically for over 25 years, been a research assistant, and has presented papers on liver diseases, rheumatic heart disease, abdominal pain, diseases of the urinary system, and diabetes, and much more. Some of his special clinical interests include panchakarma treatments, and he has personally performed several Ayurvedic treatment, avoiding surgery in many chronic conditions such as kidney cysts, ovarian cysts, urethral strictures, tonsillitis, hemorrhoids, fractures, etc. diseases of urinary system and diabetes, digestion and liver disorders, etc. Meet Dr. Tite.
Namaste. I am Dr. Chandrasekhar Thite, an Ayurveda physician. I have been practicing in Pune city of Maharashtra province in India since last 25 years. When I started my practice here, I was quite new, and you can imagine the anxiety and the situation of a new doctor confronting a patient. And in first week itself, I encountered a very difficult to treat patient. One lady came to me and she asked me to come to her home. Her husband was very ill and he was having a fever of 105 degrees. Inside, I was really scared. How could I handle this patient? But I went to their home, I saw him, I took his pulse, I assessed the situation, and I found that he had a kapha buildup. I gave him a medicine which will reduce the kapha and asked him to lick that medicine every 1 hour or so. And when I came home, I couldn't sleep whole night. I was so scared that something will happen and they may need to hospitalize the patient. But fortunately, the patient himself walked into my clinic the next day. From that day on, this fascination has been going on continuously. There are so many patients and so many different varieties of diseases that we encounter on day-to-day basis. And all of them have some answer in some form in Ayurveda. Ayurveda is not just limited to a herb or herbal preparations or just the food limitations or just the Prakriti. It is a vast science and we have many faculties, we have many modalities that we can use.
Dr. Tite has also conducted series of lectures for industrial workers, school students, and parents on health awareness and prevention and cure with the help of Ayurveda. About digestion, he says,
digestion is very important in every individual, and digestion literally affects all the bodily functions. Your skin, your looks, your strength, your vigor, even your thought process, and even your mood depends on digestion. When your digestion is all right, then your mood also becomes good and you feel enthusiastic and you can perform better. That way your job, your relationship, and your life overall depends on digestion. Also, when a person falls ill, the first thing which is disturbed is digestion. And we can see in many diseases, digestion is impaired. That's why it is the most important thing to consider.
Today, Dr. Tite shares his wealth of wisdom with you through the high-definition video program, Improve Your Digestion with Ayurveda. The Ayurvedic Secrets of Digestion, with segments on constipation, acid reflux, flatulence, bloating, chronic indigestion, irritable bowel syndrome, liver, and gallbladder diseases. This program has no less than 11 modules, which are Module 1, the process of digestion, introduction doshas, and the digestive fire. Module 2, organs and channels of digestion, basic Ayurvedic theories of digestion. Module 3, basic stages of digestion, golden rules of food consumption. Module 4, the theory of 6 tastes. Module 5, abnormalities in digestion, how to maintain our Agni. Module 6, Ayurvedic approach to constipation. Module 7, acid reflux, flatulence, and bloating. Module 8, chronic indigestion and irritable bowel syndrome. Module 9, liver and gallbladder diseases. Module 10, diagnosis of a disease. In Module 11, Ayurvedic treatment and treatment for liver and gallbladder disorders. In Dr. Tita's own words,
in Ayurveda, we have completely different understanding about digestion. And in this course, you can learn about these things. There are even simple remedies how to improve your digestion. There are many aspects discussed in this course, why your digestion gets impaired, and also there are very important insights which this wonderful science of Ayurveda has put into existence. You will find that in this course there are many deep issues that are discussed surrounding the subject of digestion. All the knowledge of Ayurveda is locked inside ancient Indian texts, and these texts are in Sanskrit language, and the wealth of knowledge that is trapped inside these texts needs to be brought out. We are attempting to do the exactly same thing. We are trying to translate that wealth of knowledge in the language that you can understand. It was a wonderful experience unlocking this wealth of knowledge from the Sanskrit language and bringing it in English language, and so that everybody can understand it. You will find that there are simple remedies about how to cure your initial digestion impairments, and also it will tell you many things about this wonderful science of Ayurveda and how can we balance our lifestyle with balancing our digestion. It will also tell you the holistic way of thinking and combining many factors that lead to an imbalanced state.
This program is in English, comes with a text companion, and is fully covered with a 100% satisfaction, 60 days money-back guarantee. When the very fuel is wrong and the engine is malfunctioning, how can you expect your car to function smoothly, let alone win a race? Ensure you know your body better. Know what you need. Eat right and fuel up your engine with the right food. Make sure your digestive fire is optimal and win the race of health and happiness with the help of the Ayurvedic secrets of digestion, an HD program for optimal digestive health and overall well-being. This is a one-of-its-kind educational program that will deeply inform you of one of the most fundamental functions of your body, digestion. Reaching such experienced Ayurvedic professionals can be tough, impractical, and expensive. However, this program makes it worthy, easy, and extremely affordable for you to gain from their knowledge. Download this program today and begin learning the Ayurvedic. Build high immunity and the healing ability of your body. Enjoy optimal levels of energy and impactful performance in all spheres of your life. Stay young for longer and prevent fast or immature aging. Increase mental performance with a sharper mind and clarity of thoughts. Have stronger bones and body tissues, or dhatus. Be more energetic, active, and upbeat, and regulate the function of the elimination of toxins naturally so that there is no need for toxic fads.